Hi, and welcome to my presentation on CalHFAs newest program. They will be releasing this on May 27th, 2023. So it will be counted the Dream for All Shared Appreciation Loan. So let's jump right in and see what this is all about. According to the 2022-2023 state budget established by the Dream for All program, the allocated funds to CalHFA to administer the program with broad parameters and some specific requirements. Home equity has proven to be one of the strongest ways for families to build and pass on intergenerational wealth, and CalHFA is committed to improving equitable access to home ownership for all Californians. The Dream for All Shared Appreciation Loan, in parentheses, is a loan down payment assistance program for first-time homebuyers to be used in conjunction for the Dream for All conventional first mortgage for down payment and or closing costs. This program will be available on Monday, March 27, 2023. So here's some of the highlights of it. This is a Dream for All conventional first mortgage. So what does that mean? It's a one mortgage program. It will be conventional, primarily because, well, if you're putting 20% down, as you can see here, Dream for All Shared Appreciation Loan, up to 20% of the sales price or appraised value, whichever is less, will be the down payment of this program. So you won't need to pay mortgage insurance, which is one of the benefits behind this. And then income limits, as long as it does not exceed CalHFA income limits. I'll touch on that in the next slide here. Your minimum combined loan to value is 70%. Your maximum combined loan to value is 105%. You cannot use this in conjunction with their Cal Plus Zip or My Home. So basically, this is the only program you can utilize. So there are different ways of getting around for covering closing costs if you wish. You could potentially have the seller contribute towards closing costs. You could increase the mortgage to 85%, so you'll pay a little bit of MI on a monthly basis, and this will extend towards 105. So that is an option as well. So these are just a couple benefits or a couple of things that you could see potentially as a benefit towards the borrower. And if you need to come in with like little or no money, that would be the best bet. Or in general, you can do 100% financing here, come out of pocket for the closing costs. So let's go ahead and take a look at the income here. It's based in the area codes. This is total housing, total house. So the family itself. So if you have four people living in the property, the combined income for all four people cannot exceed these county limits here. So as you can see, Los Angeles is at 180,000. However, you got a place like Alameda that's at 282,000, and Orange County at 235,000. So we have quite a variety here. But again, this is kind of what we're seeing in terms of you cannot exceed what CalHFA has set the income limits for those counties. And again, these are based on the overall house income. So the shared appreciation terms, upon sale or transfer of the home buyer repays the original down payment plus a share of the appreciation in the home value of the home. So what does that mean? So if you're selling the home, or if you're going to transfer or pass it along to somebody else, or if you're refinancing, you need to repay that appreciation level on there, or repay that loan on there, and plus their appreciation level. However, there is some talk here. We'll find out more March 27th. It has been brought up that because rates have been coming potentially going downwards, that potentially they will allow you to resubordinate a one-time event where they may allow you to refinance it. So we'll know more after the 27th once they finally roll these out. But again, some of these could be modified as well. But again, this is what they have shared with us so far. So the program appreciation share, there's two variations here. So for borrowers with incomes above 80% the AMI using the Home Ready lookup tool and less than or equal to the CalHFA income limits, it's a one-to-one program share appreciation share. So the program appreciation share is equal to the shared appreciation loan amount, the original principal amount, as a percentage of home value. So here's kind of illustration. So the borrower income between 80 and 150,000. So this is kind of an example here using the Home Ready lookup tool. So the Dream for All provides a 20% for the home purchase price, The homeowner pays back the original loan plus 20% of any appreciation in the value of the home. So this is going to be the bulk of our buyers. Most people that are buying a home will be in between 80 and 150% in this program here. We'll have a second one with below that, so you'll see the difference here. But these will be the bulk of our programs. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at this tool here. So we have a home value of $500,000. They gave us a loan of $100,000, so the first mortgage is at $400,000. So that's a figure. After 5 years, the home appreciated up to $640,000. So now the home value now is at $640,000. So now you have a home appreciation of $140,000. So the homeowner share in this situation is $112,000, and the DFA share is $28,000. So if you sell the home or you refinance it, here's what it's going to look like. Okay, after 5 years. So the first mortgage, because you're amortizing payment, it's reduced by $30,000. So we're looking at now a mortgage of $370,000. We also have DFA loan payback of $128,000, because as we mentioned here, we had a loan amount of $100,000 plus their share of the appreciation of 20% is $28,000, and then the homeowner equity is at $142,000. So the homeowner now gets homeowner share now is 100. So as you can see, 142,000. So that's broken down 112,000 for the appreciation plus the buy down of the mortgage share. The DFA payback is, here's the breakdown of it. So we got the original $100,000 plus $28,000 of the shared appreciation here. So here's what it looks like if you're below the 80% median home average here. It's a reduced 0.75 to 1 program appreciation share. So a program appreciation share is equal to 0.75 times the shared appreciation loan amount, and especially the original principal amount as a percentage of the home value. Dream for All provides a loan for 20% of the purchase price. The homeowner pays back the original loan plus 15% of any appreciation in the value of the home. So let's take a closer look at this again for the second level here. So again, we had a $500,000 home, $100,000 from the DFA loan. We go up to $640,000. So the appreciation of the home is at $140,000, $119,000 to the homeowner, $21,000 for the DFA. So if this home is sold after those 5 years, again, we factored that $30,000 was reduced by paying down the mortgage with the amortizing payments. We got the payback of the DFA loan at $121,000, and the homeowner equity is now at $149,000. So again, we had $119,000 in the shared appreciation, and we reduced the mortgage down to $30,000, so it gives us $149,000 in equity there. The DFA, again, they get the original $100,000, and then we got the $21,000 assured appreciation based at 15% of that. So here's the caps on it. So anytime if you let this kind of ride out here, they will have a max cap here, and that is at 2.5 times the original principal amount. So in our illustration, we had the $100,000 appreciation loan. The max we could ever reach that they will come to is $250,000. So at that point, the total payment will be $350,000 coming back to them. So again, with these different appreciation levels that we have goods greatly come in, and it depends when you refinance or sell the home or whatnot. This would be the max it could ever go out. So if you never do anything with your mortgage and let it go for a long time, and we also accumulate all this mortgage appreciation in the home, you'll have a cap at that, so you won't have to share 20%. Let's say sometime down the line you gain $1 million or whatever. You're not going to have to share 200,000. Well, I guess you would have to share it in this situation if it's 100,000. So again, the max would be at 350,000 in this scenario, or again 250,000. But again, it's based on the shared appreciation and the 20% down payment. This is just an illustration based on $500,000 sales price. So again, this will be released March 27, 2023. There could be some modifications to it, and so allow probably a few days or about a week or so for lenders to catch up to it once it's released and they get the full details of the program. Again, this is something that's just been released to CalHFA, and this is for first-time home buyers, and it's a shared appreciation program where they'll put 20% down. Benefits to the borrower is one, they can come up with 100% financing, come in with little to no money down. They can basically all they have to do is share a portion of the equity, in this case either 20% or 15%, depending on the income levels that they fit. They will also save themselves on paying mortgage insurance as well. So if you guys got any questions about this, please feel free to reach out. Here's my contact information. You guys have a great, thank you.